Hello Aries, welcome to your October 2018 reading. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's get straight into it and have a look at your oracle cards for October. From Witch's Oracle, you've pulled the card of Staff, Stability. Now with this one, it's not letting a temporary diversion stop you. Getting back on track. With this, I feel it's not letting others divert you from your truth, from your beliefs, and it's not letting distractions get in the way when it comes to getting back on the road that you should be on, because I feel like for you Aries, you've gone off on there's been some kind of diversion, a distraction here for you, but now's the time for you to redirect. Get your life back on track. And I also feel like it's asking you to slow down so that you can do this. From the Angels deck, you've pulled the card of Joy. So it does speak about releasing past pain, releasing any kind of... Oh, that's a lot of thunder there. So there's a message. Release or heal any part of your life to bring joy back. So that's obviously an important message for you, because that thunder came out of nowhere. It's sunny here actually. It's choosing the route that will bring about the most joy for you. As your overall energy here, Aries, you have protection from Ganesha, which is fabulous. With this one, again, it's about releasing negative energy, releasing negative people, situations, memories, not letting pain from the past affect you negatively. So what I get here is that there's been an experience for you, Aries, that has brought about some negativity, and it's been lacking. Your happiness has been lacking. It seems to have been a diversion for you, something that's taken you off your path. So I'm hoping that things are getting back on track for you. I'm going to leave the overall message up here. I've already meditated on your energy here, Aries, so I'm going to cut the cards and let's see what the message is here for you for October. We'll start off with the past, the present, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, Aries, your hopes and fears, the potential outcome, and what this reading is about. So let's have a look. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's been, again, I get something that's blocked you from your path, Aries. You should be on a different track, but you've gone off on a side route here and somehow gotten stuck. It's been a temporary diversion, certainly, but nevertheless, it stalled your progress. It's been a block towards you achieving a joyful outcome. Now, in the past, we have the Two of Wands. So you have made a decision about your future. In the past, it may have been to do with a partner here, a partner to take into the future with you. So in the past, you have made a choice. You thought that you were making the right choice. I believe that. I feel like there were plans made for the future. You were moving ahead there, hoping that this would be successful. There was a lot of hope here for the future. Now in the present, you have the Judgment card. So at present, you are making a decision here. It's an important life choice. With this one, it is about learning from the past, learning from past mistakes, from past decisions. It is calling on your better judgment when making a decision, and releasing or letting go of things that you're not going to bring with you into the future. Now, when it comes to the near future, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a loss of enthusiasm for something. It may have been a new opportunity, may have been this person that you chose in the past here, Aries, but it doesn't seem to have worked out the way that you had hoped. There may have been a lot of enthusiasm and excitement and passion towards going towards the future with this person, but now it seems to have stalled. There's a lack of momentum around this. The passion is gone, certainly. Let's have a look at your advice or your best path to follow. Now you have the Page of Cups, which is of course all about expressions of love. It is about new love as well. There is an air of perhaps naivety around this card, so there is a red flag there. It is, I feel like I may be talking to someone here who, and remember this can be vice versa, so it may not be you, or this could be a partner, someone who lacks maturity when it comes to love. Can be a younger person, but it doesn't have to be. It could be an older person who still has some naivety when it comes to love and relationships. So we'll see where that goes. We'll clarify these. Now around you, you have the Eight of Wands. So there is, I feel that someone is trying to communicate here with you, Aries. They're coming in quite quickly. A message. There's love around this. There is enthusiasm, passion around this Eight of Wands. So some quick communication. When it comes to your hopes and fears, you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you may have decided to commit to someone here, Aries, but I get that now there may be dwindling enthusiasm for this. It may have been something that you went towards in the past thinking that it was going to lead to a future together, but it seems to have fizzled out. Now there's a lack of commitment here, a lack of follow through when it comes to this choice or this proposal, this offer or commitment. And as the outcome, we have the Empress in reverse. So it's not bringing about something to fruition. I feel it's a relationship here. It seems to be blocked. When I look at these, the way ahead seems to be blocked for you. There's a disharmony. You feel like things are not going to work out for you in terms of what you want to bring about in your life. Goals that you want to achieve. Could be family related as well. You may want a family here, Aries, and it doesn't seem to be working out for you. There's an obstacle in the way, and I feel it's a lack of passion, a lack of enthusiasm, either on your side or the other side. And now I feel like you may be looking elsewhere, or something that has an opportunity here. I feel it's a fresh opportunity for love, for romance. So let's get some clarifiers. We'll start with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So although there's an obstacle in your way, you've been taken off your course here, it seems to have put things back for you. Things have been turning in the wrong direction. It's turned out to be somewhat of a bad experience, or certainly you don't feel like it's moving you in the right direction. And with this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's telling me that you need to make some kind of action here, but you're not doing so. There's indecision when it comes to taking an action that you should make. the red flag I pick up here, Aries, is that there's a possibility of, if you don't take things into your own hands here and take some kind of action to put things right, or to start this wheel turning in your favor, you may be left behind, or you may miss out on an opportunity that is around you. Now, Aries, let's look at that Two of Wands in reverse. You've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you did narrow down your options in the past year. You probably had a lot of options, Aries. You were looking at them all. You weren't sure which one to take. There may have been a lot of confusion, some elements of daydreaming, wondering what things would be like for you if you chose a certain person. I feel like you did choose a person here, and you've made plans. That you may have even made a commitment here towards going towards the future with this person. And you felt like things were... I feel like you felt that you were looking realistically at this partnership. So let's have a look at this Judgment card. Okay, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so a little bit of harsh energy here at the present time. I feel like you're making an important decision. It may be to do with leaving someone behind here. There's a feeling of emotional lack. It may also be potentially a financial loss here as well, if you're making a decision here to divorce or separate from a partner. But it's certainly making a major life choice here, and it seems to be about making a choice to reject a partner. There's a feeling here of making a decision to leave someone behind is what I'm getting. And I feel it's because there's a lack of... I feel this is you, Aries. You're feeling a lack of enthusiasm around this current partner. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. It seems like you may have felt like you've taken on a bit too much responsibility with this relationship. There's a lot of stress around it, and for you, I feel like you're just willing to let it go, that you want to drop this, that you're not interested in carrying on the burden here of when it comes to creating something. Whatever you're creating here, whether it's a family, a relationship, could even be an opportunity for work, but there's now a lack of enthusiasm around whatever you were trying to create in the past, and you feel like you want to drop this. It's too much for you the burden's too much for you to carry. Now, as your advice or your best path to follow, okay, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So you have to weigh up your options. So you are making another choice. You've made a choice in the past to narrow down your options and go towards a partner, but it doesn't seem to have worked out because now there's a lack of enthusiasm around this person. You feel like you're not going to get out of this what you'd hoped for. And now I see there may be something else that's around you, a new opportunity for love here with that Page, but it's just getting started. It's still in the immature phase, the honeymoon phase, that exciting new period. And for you, there's a need to really weigh up the options here. Think about the pros and cons when it comes to making another decision on your love life. So it seems like things at the moment have stalled, and you're unsure about what decision to make here, what action to take. Now, around you with this Eight of Wands, you've got the Ace of Cups. So someone is coming in here with an offer. There is love behind this. So they're communicating to you that they want love, but you're making a judgment here to leave this person behind, I feel, Aries. So you may be separated at the present time or thinking of separating from someone. And with your hopes and fears, you have the Moon in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you've had a lot of fear, a lot of anxieties, a lot of doubts around this relationship. And I feel like now you're wanting to release that. You're wanting to release the negativity that surrounds this. I get it as a broken promise, something that you don't want to follow through on. You may have made a decision to commit to someone in the past here, Aries. And remember, the energy can be vice versa, so if this is not you, it could resonate the opposite way around. But you've made a decision, you may have even proposed, there's some kind of, or you may have accepted a proposal from someone to go towards the future with them, but it doesn't seem to have been the right path for you, because the oracle cards are saying that it's diverted you from your true path, from your true calling. And now I feel that you're wanting to go back on this, that you're wanting to withdraw this offer or not take this offer. And it's because you're wanting to release the negativity that surrounds this relationship. Doesn't seem to have worked out, because it's something that you were hoping to create a family with, create stability, create abundance, but there's no longer any enthusiasm to bring anything or to create anything with this person, whether that's a family or whether that's a relationship. And now I feel like you just want to release this burden. Although there is someone coming here with a message of love, and I feel like this may be your partner that doesn't want you to leave here or leave them out in the cold. But you're weighing up your options. So let's see. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, there's just no enthusiasm. And I feel it's you, Aries, but it could be the opposite way around. You're just not wanting to. There's a lack of commitment to the same goal as the other person here. I feel like you don't want to move forward, and there's just no passion, there's no excitement, there's no enthusiasm to get this going again. So a little bit of rough energy here, Aries. Lots to clarify in the comprehensive reading, or part 2, and I'll be continuing this reading in part 2. So if you'd like to join me there and this is resonating, please click on the link below in the descriptions box, and that will take you directly to my Vimeo channel, and there you'll be able to see part 2 of this reading. Lots to clarify. I'll be finding out who you're leaving behind here, what you're doing in the near future, who is this person that's coming in with this offer of love, what's your best path to follow or your advice in this situation, and also what the outcome is. So I hope that you join me, and the link is below in the descriptions box. If not, then I wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And I wish you all the best with this, Aries. Bye for now.